Good morning. Today is Wednesday, the 1st of January 2025, and the time now is 6 minutes past 9 a.m. in the morning. My name is the Bull of Lewisham, and I'm a prize fighter, boxer, pugilist. I first heard this saying, you can't judge a book by its cover, when I was probably about maybe 16 or 17. I first heard that. You can't judge a book by its cover. And I think, like, what the fuck is that? It's not true. You can judge a book by its cover. According to what I believe, my principles. You're not me. You're you. I know you get a lot of this in Brexit. People think that we're all the same. We're all one soul, heart, mind, thought, heartbeat, all of that. But you're not me. I'm the Bull of Lewisham. We're separate. You're you. You're Sally McDowell. I'm the Bull of Lewisham. You're not me. Have some respect. Okay. So you can judge a book by its cover. Yes, you can, because if you take it in a literal sense, now my father's Jamaican, so we're from the Caribbean, so I'm Afro-Caribbean. But in our culture, in our reasoning, in our thinking, if we take that proverb or that idiom, whatever the fuck it is, you can't judge a book by its cover. If I go in a bookshop to buy a book, and I'm looking at psychology books or mathematics books or positive thinking books, I do look at the cover. That is part of the buying process. Yeah. Because if I'm looking at books on positive thinking, and I go to like Waterstone's bookshop in Trafalgar Square, because that's my favorite bookshop, and I go downstairs and the shelf has got maybe 20 books on positive thinking. I will take out a few from the shelf and I'll look at it's the cover, it's the title plus the cover, the design of the cover that makes me decide whether to buy the book or not. Yeah. So you can judge a book by its cover. Yeah. Because if the authors and the book producers and those people that produce books, the publishers, have invested time and resource and effort into the look of the cover, right? That it looks artistic or it's appealing or it's quality or substance. For me, I'm not talking about Sally McDowell, anybody. I'm talking about me, the Bull of Lewisham. For me, I'm one individual in this video. It's just me. I'm not part of no gang or conspiracy theory. Just me. Okay, so when I see the cover, I do think, yeah, the cover's beautiful. I'll buy it, yeah. So as far as I'm concerned, the Bull of Lewisham, you can judge a book by its cover. So taking it the other way now that they mean, these fufu people, what they're saying is when you see somebody, this is what they mean. When you see somebody, like when they see somebody, you don't know what you're seeing. So they're saying when you see someone, you don't know, you can't assess, you can't. So, okay, let's say like me now. So if I go out on the road and I see someone, I say, oh, they're a nice person. If I go out on the road and I see a person, I say, oh, they're a nice person. In my heart, my mind, my body, my soul, and I see that person, or I say, they're a nice person. That's wrong. That I could be mistaken. Can you believe that? That's what they're saying. I don't know if this is Michelangelo, the arcane, the dragon killer. I don't know if this is him again, because he does talk a lot to us. But what I'm saying is, maybe for him, the dragon killer, he can't judge for it. He sees me, he doesn't know what's going on. So maybe for him it's true. What I'm saying, maybe for him, the dragon killer, maybe when he sees things, he don't know what he's seeing. I don't know. Look, what I'm saying is, for Saint Michael, the archangel, what I'm saying is that is God's spirit. So what I'm saying is to God's spirit is, for me, the Bull of Lewisham, when I see people or whatever, and I say, oh, that's a nice person, that's a nice man, that's a nice woman, or whatever, I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm thinking and feeling, yeah. I'm sure about that. I'm not mistaken. I'm not mistaken, no. So I can judge a book by its cover. If I see something, if I see a woman that I want to date or have a romance with, and I say, oh, she's a nice woman, I'm sure she's a nice woman. I'm not wrong. I'm not mistaken, no. I'm not mistaken. I'm not judging the book cover by it wrong. No, I'm not. No, I'm right. As far as I'm concerned, yeah. I can judge a book by its cover, yeah. You can, yeah. If I see another woman, I say, oh, she's a toe rag, and it's not going to work, that's right as well. I'm a judge of right. I don't get it wrong. I don't get it wrong. Maybe you do, because that's your philosophy. In a Brexit, that's how you think. But for me, from Jamaica, I don't think that way.